All right, check 1 2. Welcome back. Here we go. It's been a while, but yeah, live special edition today. Mekaverse event review is gonna be about 13 minutes, so I'm gonna just take this time and talk it down, and let's do a live review. See if we won. No, it's a raffle. All right, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I just. Then last couple of days I've been just on the down low, try to go look for all these NFTs, minting NFTs, try to get into the Discord, find out what time. If you really want to play the NFT game, you have to get Discord, you have to get Twitter. You know, even this Mekaverse right here, you have to be registered Raffle with a Twitter handle or a Discord, or you probably got twice if you have both of them. You know. That's just it. I mean, there's nothing that I can say. You're just gonna wait for people to spoon feed you information, you know, just on YouTube. You sit back, notify, or you're actually gonna actively go in there and do some research because there's so many. You know, you have to be on Twitter. Just looking at one or the other people talking, you can follow and unfollow. You can only know who to unfollow, who to follow after a little while, right? Some people may hype one and then just stop. You don't know, but the power is you, right? Usually try to follow most of the, you know, a lot of FTM news though. A lot of FTM. The market's picking up. I think we're about to, as a long range, right? Wow, FTM hype dude. FTM, there's a lot of DeFi coming in FTM, and of course, PaintSwap, Brush. Just my last video, they already tripled, right? I think it was about 3-some cents the last video that I did. If you guys got in here, congratulations. Like I said, you have to go act on it, right? If you didn't, you sit back, you're just watching people use this, how to do this, go buy and trade NFTs. It's a great platform. They just released a version 2. Highly recommend go check it out. But I really recognize that you probably just want to invest in the platform for now. I use some of my Brush to buy some the NFTs, and I'm actually really kind of regretting it because you know, Brush just went up 3 times, but the floor prices of all these NFT are just dropping because I think they did a good job. Finally, they pegged it to FTM instead of Brush, because the Brush is gonna go up like crazy. The Brush value, we're not even done yet. There's still about only 10 million market cap. So and there's a big old hype. So if you haven't, just pick up a little bit, just hang on tight. All these collections of FTM though, like with the price of Brush going up, they're really they changed their bid into FTM, so a lot better because the volatility of Brush is making not a good price to list your stuff. For people who actually sold some rarity items, actually made some Brush, well, like congratulations, because hope you made some Brush, hang on tight, and when it settles, when more people catches on, then maybe. But there's projects that will a lot of minting. You just have to be on Twitter. Sometimes I tweet about it because it's easy to just retweet certain things, and you just retweet this one, like this one, Frontier. You just click on their information. They will give you everything, all these. You can go to the OpenSea, you can go to the website and just find out what they are, because there's no way for me to go dive deep into this with them, because once they start minting, it takes only like half an hour, and you just have to be in the Discord in the background here, always in there looking at the assignments and try to just follow on. But if you don't, and you want to look for some good long-term small, just if you want to just wait for us YouTubers to give you the information, you know, usually it's the ones that have already minted, and I'll be telling you about the stuff at a bit of a couple of days. And for telling you the stuff that coming up is more speculation. Nobody knows. I don't want to get people aping into stuff and they crash, and I already went through that the last season. So I'm trying to contain my like, see how time was, 8 minutes. to shelling out projects or stuff, but I still want to give you just some information and stuff that I am looking at, and of course sharing information. I'm okay with that, but just take it as it's, you know, do your own research. In the end, you're making your own decision, and just you know, usually I want to teach you to start small, but doing it is better than not doing it and regret you haven't done it later. And then doing it, you see that maybe I'm wrong, then just unfollow me and go find another influencer, another guy who's showing better NFTs. But I try to give you ones that haven't got big, except this Mekaverse though. This is probably the biggest drop. Everybody's waiting for it. It's one of the, I think it's the better handled. They use a Raffle, and they actually try to cut out robots and bots and let people have a chance. It's still like a lottery though. I bet there's like 200,000 people in it, and there's only 8,880. It's still a good chance, right? It's still. Whew. Well, anyways, the gas price on Ethereum, it's not going below 100, but usually around 100 you can start doing some of your stuff. Like Treasure, they're moving to Arbitrum. If you have any loot, ALGL, I had some, or the end project. This end project is kind of interesting. There, you know how some MTR like meant passes. The end project is more like a discount, right? Like for example, this adorable aliens. If you have an N, you can mint one for 0.25, which is half price to the public regular mint. So if you mint multiples, it's actually a really good discount. Each of them usually goes 2-3 times, so you're saving your money right there. And the end, there's a couple of projects that uses it, like Treasure, lets you into the project. There's another one coming up. I think something about Dirty Business, another NFT project. So yeah, recommend you follow along on this one if you're interested. It's a loop derivative project, but it's actually just numbers. Okay, it's like not just you know, you can generate characteristics based on these numbers. And anyway, that's one. Adorable Aliens, you can still mint it. It's on Ethereum. I think there's still a bunch left. So I think about 3,000, 4,000 left. There you go. You can try to mint one if you haven't regular mint. And just going to tell you what this project end is. And if you mint it with that, it's just in your wallet, you'll be able to mint for half price. Alright, there's an interesting story about DAO Turtle though. It just released last couple of days. I was watching on Twitter. Seems like another insider trading. It's like one another OpenSea. They dumped the turtles and they stop people from trading. You know, freeze. You can't buy or sell in OpenSea. So there's a lot of free the turtle. Free the turtle hashtag going on right now, which is talking about the DAO turtle. They're trying to get OpenSea to start, so they're basically freezing. Nobody can sell or trade DAO turtle. But if you go to Rareables, so yeah, if you go to Rareables, you can actually buy it over there. Even though the price is a lot lower than what is listed, obviously they're trying to, but this is allowing people to, you know, there might be a hype because they're saying, why are they, because their naming says a rug pull. So I think OpenSea thought it really is a rug pull, so one of the admins just sold and then freeze the collection that thinking it's a rug pull. But these guys, I don't know if they're still memeing. You know, they released this jail turtle, so if you have a regular OG turtle, you can come here and mint yourself a jail turtle, which is you know, if you have the original turtle. Yeah, so if you are on Ethereum, the mainnet, you can come here, input your token by comma, your token ID, basically which turtle, like this number right here. So there's you go. For people who don't know that, who still watching OpenSea, you either know they have an alternative on Rareables, right? I think this is allowing this for decentralizing people. If they want to trade, they'll trade. But right now, OpenSea is like the #1 trading platform, and they're just wielding too much power. So this is interesting. Not saying it's any advice for you to go get it. It could be a rug pull, like they're saying. It's a rug pull. The whole thing on Twitter, on their Discord, just saying it's a rug pull. Don't Watch out. 2 minutes. All right. So there you go. So check it out. Grab one. Build Meta Jail Turtle if you want. If not, probably I would just hang tight because the yeah, like the FTM, the platforms are good to. I recommend to just because it's just started. Wow, there might be a correction though. If you guys have bought down here, I would just sell half. You know, get your get your get your profit, out, and you might come down to get some more. Right? That's what I learned. Don't just ape into more and more. It's a good time to sell it, but sell it into something that's stable. Yeah, recommend just go get your profit back, and there it is. Check it out. All right, wait for it to settle down. It's still a long-term play. It's still a good platform. Just don't let it pump too far. Okay. All right. Mekaverse ready to reveal. Let's see. Let's get back on the network. And cross my fingers. Cross your fingers. Cross everybody's fingers. Please. We'll see. I won't ask for anything for at least another year. Seriously, this raffle it's like weeks and months in the waiting. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Give me luck. After this, I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. I don't want to be shelling too much coins during the bull market. You can just throw a dart in like blind and or things, but I'll be tweeting stuff on Twitter. Alright. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Select the winners. Oh, they don't know yet. Well, I'm in the queue, but they don't know. Please do not refresh and wait while we're selecting the winners. Ah. Alright. So we got half an hour to select the winners. They're still raffling. Let's go to the Discord, see what they're doing. We're looking at Mecha. We're looking at announcements. I'm just hounding this page, man. Hounding this page. Oh, while we talk, there's another one. Ape Island, ape.in. It's on AVAX. You can build your ape. They give you 300 credits, 100 rows, basically. I'll say real fast. Yeah, go check it out. This one's an avalanche. This is the more interesting one thing because you can actually you get 100 rows. I recommend buying at least mythic or legendary or above. If you get common rare, don't get it. It costs like $300. You have to buy 3 ape-in tokens to actually when you buy it. So yeah, try to check that out. Let's see what other. Yeah, there's not much. I'm just gonna be waiting on this one. Come on, boy. Come on, boys. Let's do it. I'll come back when it shows me or not. Alright. Alright. Did I win or not? 20 minutes? We're gonna have to find out in the next episode. Alright? I'll see you in the next time.